What is up, everybody? Strong lead hook here, back at it with another Neo 2. Whoa, excuse me. Chill Neo 2 playthrough. So, what you see on the screen there is one of these Twilight missions. I have finally mustered up the courage to try one of these ball busting missions. And we are going to see what they're all about. And I know I've mentioned in the past that we are going to start posting other videos on this channel, such as like welding, even though I don't know where the channel is going to go. But I guess right now that doesn't matter because I don't have a whole lot of subscriber. So all six of you are going to start seeing different things on this channel other than gaming. Hopefully. But with that being said, let's get started. And by the way, we're still going to do the segments at the end of these videos. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about, but you know, I'm sure something will come to mind once that time comes. I am tempted to try out this spear right here, coin threader. It's got an unarmored bonus, which doesn't help me at all. This bone pile spear, this is what I need right here. I need a purple one. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Fortunately, the level recommendation was only level 25. This is my first time doing one, so I guess in that regard, I haven't done one, so the game would populate randomly the lower level end missions, because I haven't done one. Get rid of this Biden Odachi. It's a yellow. I'm not worried about it. I don't have a light armor build, so I'm happy to get rid of that. I'm just making room for the stuff I pick up. If it's a yellow, I just get rid of it. Especially the levels that low. Did I get the Genryu? Uh-oh, I think I just got rid of something I shouldn't have. Pretty sure I've got this already. Be no veteran. I'm just gonna get rid of the light shit, unless they're a set item like that one right there. That green passive is it's a set item. I am apprehensive about getting rid of these because I haven't really engaged with it all that much, so I don't want to get rid of something I'm not supposed to. Warlord's helmet. One second, everybody. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get my food. All right, I'm back. The headphones that I use, I think they're a little bit too tight. My head hurts afterwards. I could quit being a cheapskate and get me a microphone, just like all the other YouTubers do. What do y'all think? Trying to replace this with something that I actually need. Shrapnel bomb. This music is too intense for my taste. supposed to be a chill playthrough, and this music is just too damn intense. Nope. Nothing to write home about. Down there. Shouldn't be any I'll just drop down for now. What are you gonna give me, little buddy? Nope. Nothing worth anything. A lot of whites. A lot of whites. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. High active skill damage and bleeder. Strong attack, key damage. The way this game attempts to balance out the smaller weapons, the Odachi is considered to be the great sword of this game, but to compensate for the damage increase and the break increase, breaking the guard of an opponent, it gives you a lower block. But a spear weapon that's considered to be a mid-sized weapon, it would be, like in the Souls game, would be the spear. The block is higher than an Odachi. It makes a big difference in your stamina consumption when you're blocking an attack. A fast weapon like this one, the Kusarigama, the block is the same as a great sword. So a tiny weapon, the block is a little bit higher. Now when you think it'd be depending on the size of the weapon. You know, a bigger weapon should be able to block more, right? That's what you're thinking, but no. Because see, you go to the axe, and see this one, the block is high because of that passive stat, but normally an axe, see this one too, but it's only 32. See, this one has block defensive stats. But if you look at a regular sword with no block stat, has a higher block than an axe with a block special stat. So that should tell you something about the gameplay of this game. You look at a switchblade, it's the same block as, same amount of block as a little bit higher than an Odachi. And switchblade is a fast weapon. See, a switchblade, which are fun to use, has more block than your great sword. My point with pointing this out is the way that this game's gameplay and how it balances things out is reminiscent of Souls. This is a Souls-like. One of the best ones, one of the best Souls-likes ever made. The way they balance and conduct the combat of the game is similar in principle but different in its execution. Like this one right here, a double tiny sword, a double wield tiny sword. You would think that it would have a lower block, right? You're thinking common sense. I'm blocking with my little ass weapon. It can't withstand that much damage. But nope, 52. Higher than an axe. You would think that if you block with an axe, you'd be able to block a lot of damage coming in. But no, that is not the case. But with this game, when you're blocking an attack, it blocks 100% of it, no matter what. At least physical damage. It blocks 100% of physical damage. but the stamina consumption is ridiculous. It's ridiculously high. Enough yapping. Well, actually, I wanna just check Kodama sensor. This has light. Kodama sensor. That didn't work when I was freaking using it. I would love to be able to use this, but I need more carry weight, toughness, defense, brawler's gauntlets, master archer. Imagine if I could use something like this with a toughness of 66. That's heavy. I'm actually wearing like a mid-size, like a medium size. I wonder why my bow damage is high. Yeah, the Master Archer's too heavy. Too heavy. Anyways. Sorry about my ADD, everybody. So I've definitely been recording a little bit of the welding videos. Nothing special, I'm not that good of a welder. But what are my ideas is to just make a compilation video. Compilation. I'm gonna make a compilation video of me welding, like a montage. But the audio is a different audio. Maybe like an audio book or something like that. This is something that I'm thinking about. Just an audio book. Maybe music. I don't know. Maybe not music, but definitely an audio book. But just, if you hear this, comment down below. Tell me what you think. A montage video of me welding, and then the audio, the sound will be something like, I could make it the like a Bible audio book. That's something that I like to do while I play, while I weld, is I listen to an audio of the Bible, like an audio book. But if you're not into that, that's okay. You know, we're not gonna have a debate about religion on this channel. Maybe. Unless you get me fired up. So just don't get me fired up. The drops in this mission have been really good so far. I've been liking what has been dropping. How do I get over there? I done forgot how to get over there. Oh, I remember. There is no reason as to why I don't use a high stance. No reason. But if I had to give you a reason, it would probably be the fact that the recovery time takes so long for the rolls. You know what? Why don't we try it? So that the Odachi high stance when moves. Those transitions are really good, but I just don't like. It ruins my flow of my combat, of how I fight. You know, because if I'm using high stance, I'm committing to playing that way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that montage compilation video. I'm welding, I'm doing my thing. Got an audio book playing in the background. Kinda like a ASMR. But the sound of the welding I will probably not include it in there. Unless you like that. No more Twilight missions for the chill playthrough, because nothing about this background music is chill. Nothing. So I didn't know this, but Team Ninja did Dead or Alive, even though it never took off. Okay. Maybe we stick to low stance for now. Or mid stance. Let's make sure that we got everything. But as far as my ideas are concerned, I'm still talking to my partner in crime about it. So there's nothing set in stone. Sadly. How did you take so much damage already? You literally just got started. High step. See, that's the thing. The recovery for heat. It's possible that I can use a fast weapon like the switchblade for the high stance. No, actually, I have done that before. I used the switchblade high stance. It might be in this playthrough, you'll probably see it, but I don't know, it just didn't click for me. As soon as that guy's gonna disappear as soon as I hit him. Come on over here. What a pansy ass. Gonna use a fire. That is great. That's great. I wanted to get whatever he dropped too. Those little fuckers usually have good drops. '67, '71, Skeleton Warrior, '81, '76. Defense is always good, but not to that degree where, hmm, nah, I pick defense. Clawed fists. Some of the weapons in this game are really fun to use. Kind of like one example is the switchblade, but unfortunately, I'm not leveling up that stat. It levels up with magic. It levels up with magic. And I am not leveling up magic in this playthrough, at least not yet. At least not yet. Work on elemental damage first. Elemental damage is always good to level up. Hmm. 5% of your maximum health. Certain active skills. What would that be? I wonder which active skills. Elixir to be carried that by one. This is one of the many things I hate about this game. Why restrict my flasks to 8 or 9? What is the purpose behind that? What is the logic behind that? They could have got rid of that mechanic. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I can't remember. It's in my weapon. Spider blade. And gold urn. Active skill damage. Oh yeah, this one right here. And grapple. Strong attack, key damage, high active skill damage. Yeah. Redder. I don't want to take too big of a hit. Vicissitudes of life. Cross speed, point redder, damage bonus. Melee critical block, damage bonus on armor. Clawed fists. I wonder what clawed fists. I wonder what stat that levels up to. Low guard, key consumption, melee damage. That stat is useless to me. Unarmored. Point redder. This is 375. Skill. I mean, my damage is still gonna catch up eventually. Active skill grade, gold guard consumption. My damage is still gonna catch up when I get that familiarity. The soul pulls dropping. I remembered what I was gonna do. My souls, I was gonna get rid of them. $77. And Rita 52. Yeah, I got it. I got enough. don't want to carry that much. That's a lot. I didn't know this improves your key pulse. Well, I probably knew that. For the longest time, I thought this was a useless stat. Like, oh, it's just for heavy armor. But I guess this also improves the special effects. I thought this was talking about the passive stats on your armor, which it is. But I guess it also improves your key pulse. Samurai skill points gives me 1. Skill. Oh wow. This ups it up by 10. Ninjutsu power. Effectiveness and capacity of ninjutsu. The thing is I'm trying to get to a point where I can use a ton of heavy armor. Oh man, we're already at 52 minutes. It took us that long. Well, if that's the case, I guess the time just crept up on us. But stay tuned for more Nioh 2. My apologies for not noticing the time and not keeping up with it. I guess we're not gonna do a segment today, at least not a 15-minute one. I'm gonna go ahead and procrastinate on that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're not doing one. But stay tuned. We're gonna continue with the Nioh 2 series. I've got plans. Like I was talking about earlier, the montage, we're gonna do that. If you have any input, drop down on the comments below. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's gonna censor your comments. Unless you're really inappropriate, then I guess I will have to. But drop down on the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a blessed night.